Hey Biz, so welcome. I see you're back. You know what we're doing today? We're actually making the vision board, whatever you want to call it. We're manifesting shit very early in the year so we can actually get stuff done. I want to show you guys my old vision board. I've had this for years. Ever since I was a teenager, I was just randomly putting things up because I was like, oh, one day I want to travel here, another day I want to travel to like the Taj Mahal. I'm gonna take you guys to see what I have. Okay, so here's a closer look. One of them, in the Big Islands, Waimanu Valley Kohala Forest Reserve. I have Selena Gomez. I really love how she just radiates from the inside out. And I have yet to try her Rare Beauty, but we'll get on that when I get the funds. And I've also wanted to go to Paradise, which kind of ties in with like traveling. And I really just love this architecture. So I've always wanted to visit like a place that had this type of architecture and take photos. And here we have the Taj Mahal, and I had a lot of Indian friends, so I wanted to visit the Taj Mahal and a love story behind it. And also this one, I love this saying, God will give you everything you want. I grew up in a Catholic household, and I just grew up with like having strong faith. Yeah, it's not much of a vision board, but two things came true. In the fall of 2018, I'm in this program for my school and college. It's called FOSSA. There's this like meet and greet today to meet the potential littles, and I didn't want to go because I did not like socializing. I'm the type of person just keep to myself. Like, good for you, you found someone that's just like you. I just feel like sometimes socializing just takes so much of my energy. Maybe that's why I don't have friends. I was just sitting there outside in this, I think it was like an ice cream parlor that we had in school. And I sat next to this girl. She was just sipping on her drink, and I was like, oh, hey, what's up? And we kind of connected, and it was just like sparks flying everywhere. Not like romantically, but like we had so much in common. I was like, girl, I click with you, you click with me, let me give you your number. We exchanged social medias. When it came for like the big little reveal where I was able to know who my little was, it turned out to be her. I was like, oh, I can't believe someone out there is just like me. Like, we're literally the same person, but she's more extra. So the year after, it's 2019, and I was just working out in my gym here locally, and she texts me, she's like, hey, my family are going to Hawaii. Do you want to come? All you have to do is just like pay for the airfare. And I was like, this is such a long shot because my parents are so strict. Like, there's no way. I can't even go to sleepovers. I was like, there's no way. No way they're gonna let me go to like Hawaii by myself. And then she gave me all the information because I just had to be ready with a script to tell my mom to like answer every question that my mom had. Like, I had everything down to a T. And she was like, okay. So I don't know how it happened, but I just feel like God knew I should be going to Hawaii or something because I was able to find money. I literally hustle at my job. I usually don't like to work, but I told my boss, like, please schedule me for like every single day. I don't care if I have to stay overtime, make it work because I need to like save up for this ticket. Eventually, I found a way to just scrap things together with the help of my little, and I was able to go. Yeah, this manifestation here for Hawaii, it came true. And I actually told her, like, I want to go to this Waimanua Kohala Forest Reserve, but it was just so far away from where we were on the Big Island because we were staying at Kona, and this was like a few hours away. I didn't want to tell her dad, like, yeah, can you wake up early tomorrow and drop me off there because I want to relive this moment of this guy hiking. The other thing that I think kind of came true was the Selena Gomez one. I kind of wrote down who I wanted to be and the person I wanted to become, and I felt like she is such a good role model for me even back then in high school when I made this little vision board of mine because I was so lost. I wanted to fit in with people who weren't really for me, and I felt like I was a loner. Every time I would go to lunch, no one would really want to sit with me, so I would go off to like the orchestra building and just sit there by myself and eat. And yeah, it was a very long time. I was very emo, very My Chemical Romance, you know. I wrote down everything I wanted to be, and I kind of like worked on myself for a little bit. I am happy about that. Now, let's talk about our goals for 2021. We're writing down everything that we want for ourselves because we deserve it. Whatever you ask the universe and whatever you kind of like the energy you put on the universe will come back to you. So if you think that, oh, I'm not gonna achieve that, then the universe is like, all right, if you don't think you deserve it, then we're not gonna give it to you. Be very mindful of what you think and what you say because your thoughts and words and actions are being sent out there in vibrations. I sound like a hippie, huh? I remember what Miss Ariana Grande says, hey Google, play Just Like Magic by Ariana Grande. Okay, wait, give it a little listen. I get everything I want cause I attracted. I hope I don't get copyrighted. I mean, I'm not even someone big, so YouTube probably doesn't care. Okay, so the first one, I always wanted to go to Greece, and it's so funny that one of my friends went to Greece last year, and I begged him for a postcard. So please give me a postcard, and it fit in this frame that I had, so I have it on my dresser, so when I go into my room I see it. I want to have my own place. That's like a long shot. Oh, and YouTube, I want to hit 10K I want to have a good savings account. I literally put this, I said I want to have a banging body. Because I feel like my body now is okay, but I've always wanted abs. So let's at least get some baby abs in there. But I can't give up chips. I love junk food. And then I want to be a Lululemon educator. I'm actually wearing them right now. This is, remember from my Lululemon video, if you guys watched it. It's one of the leggings, the Align leggings. And I want to have a pink Toyota Camry because I love Toyota Camrys. Last fall, we had to rent 2 cars because we had a problem with our other 2 cars. I was whipping around Toyota Camry and I was like, wow, I love this car so much. I love the suspension, and I think it's just, I don't know, I really like Toyota Camrys. Or a pink G-Wagon. That's like CEO status right there. And I have this page that I made for like my little side business that I want to start. So I'm hoping that will also make it big. Another thing that I also want to do that I forgot to put down here is to pay off my student loans, because I don't like being in debt, and I've seen so many people who literally keep paying off student loans until they're like 50s, and I don't want that to be me. And I just think it's crazy that there's student loans, because my mom didn't even have student loans when she was a college student in Philippines. She moved here and she was like, why are people talking about student loans? Like, what are they? But that's a story for another day. All right, let me go on my laptop and print these pictures out, and I'll be right back. It's finally done. It was a little bit better than I expected. I actually added a few more things in here. This plane thing for traveling, because I really want to travel. I told you guys. One of the things you have to do is be very specific about what you want exactly. Like, I put this YouTube thing in here, and it's me and you guys. It's me and 103 of you. Hey! But I'm gonna put 10,000 on there in a little bit. I found this. It says it's already yours, and I love the color pink. If I could look like Pepto-Bismol every day, I would. And it's by The Universe, because everything is already there for you. You just have to basically work for it and manifest it for yourself, and you are the main character of your own story, your own life, so remember that. Of course, I kept Miss Gomez on there because she's still a very important figure in my life, and hopefully I can be her. We can be besties. This is debt-free. I think that's more like a positive outlook instead of like, I don't want debt, because don't is in there and that's not really good. Like, I read that somewhere, so I just put debt-free. And I love this, like, making money grow, you know, like with a savings thing. But at the same time, I want to start investing. That's one of the things I want to do. Do you see this? This is Elizabeth Zacks. She's a YouTuber. It's just so funny because I have the same exact Fashion Nova bikini, and she's wearing it, and I always thought she looked so good in this one. But I had to cover her face because that's gonna be me. It would just be weird if I'm just like looking at her all the time like, wow, you're so hot. I mean, she is really hot, but I want that to be me. And I had to be more specific with the Instagram one, so I had to put down my handle and stuff, and my own apartment right here, and then Toyota. I put it as white because I'm gonna color it in as pink, and then I'm gonna put educator somewhere underneath Lululemon. And I thought this was just so cute. A healthy body and a healthy mind is a happy life. This is me and my vision board for 2021. I'm gonna keep this here by my wall so I would see it every morning when I walk through my door. And I'm not gonna show it to anyone. I'm showing it to you guys, but I'm talking about like my friends or stuff, because I feel like if I share it with other people, they will have things to say about it that will make me doubt myself and my goals. And if anything else does pop up that I wanna add in here, I will definitely put it. But I'm very excited to achieve these things. If you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. I keep forgetting to tell people to do that or like suggest it. I'm suggesting it to you guys. Thank you for watching, and I really can't wait to see my next video. I feel like I'm more comfortable talking now to the camera. It's like we're on a FaceTime call with each other. If you haven't clicked the subscribe button, now would be the time to do it, so you can see me again. I want to see you again. I will see you in my next video. Remember to stay safe and manifest all of it, because you are the main character. Okay, love you.